their new arena till the end of March. So taking a little bit of a leadership role there was Lonzo for the Pistons. One of the keys here is Reggie Jackson is in a row, and they beat the Clippers and the Warriors right here. Underway, Drummond, so much of their offense runs through Drummond at the elbow. Here's Tobias Harris, throws the left, and there has been the Larry Nance Jr. gives them another possession. Bounce and a good one. Scoop it up and score it.
To getting his defender beat from that far out, all you had to do was cut him off. He had a dunk.
Brook Lopez got it.
And that may be one of the keys for him tonight, to get Drummond away from the paint.
Reggie Jackson throws it with the Celtics, and you and I talked about a great move for them to pick him up. Reggie Jackson, nothing but net. Mr. October backs up. Reggie will launch it.
Please. He's probably going to get fouled on a lot of his attempts there.
Lakers take it right back. Lead for Caldwell Pope. He goes one-on-one. Lost it for a minute. Did 7 games in his entire career up until this year. Kick it. Ingram on its way. He can't score.
Nice.
Oh, what a play by Lonzo.
Nice.
Led Orlando to the NBA Finals in 08-09. And they only have one playoff appearance, Detroit, in the last.
Brook Lopez has to leave to go be that last line of defense. And it's going to be imperative that somebody get the Drummond.
Oh, look at Ingram being very. Goes, going to find Lopez again. He's already shot it a handful of times. Caldwell Pope, ball fake on its way. Down it goes.
Great for the open look.
KCP, 100+ three-pointers, 3 straight years when he was in a Pistons uniform. Tobias Harris from long distance.
A mismatch here, but Brook is way off the ball.
Cutting Lonzo, and he scores. Long rebound comes up to Caldwell Pope. He surveys the floor. Lonzo, little stutter step. 3 on its way. In there! This Laker offense here in the first quarter, and they lead by 5, and they turn it over again. Larry Nance Jr., look out below. In the last few games, Tobias Harris goes around Ingram and ran back out to Julius Randle. So some pretty good hustle play on the offensive boards by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope, boy, he's amped up tonight, isn't he? Going up against his
vision so far as he checks in with his 7th point.
He only had 7 the other night in Utah. Lonzo can. Yeah, it should be orange and black right here. Ish Smith, good bounce, baseline, working it. Avery Bradley into the front court. Got half a minute to play. First quarter, all back and forth. Randle, look at this move, pretty stuff. And Julius Randle is off for this stanza. With 4, with 3, Avery Bradley looks to attack. His little floater's not there. What a play by John Lure. Yeah, it resulted in a bucket at the end by John Lure. So it's 25-22. We're underway in the second quarter. Boy, was that the right hand?
Yes, it was.
Attacking this Detroit team, who hasn't lost to the West. And underneath, Randle playing well. Ellenson, and again, Randle's everywhere. Out for Brewer. Down the middle goes Kuz with the left. That's a well-run break by.
He was going up to shoot it. It just slipped right out of his hands.
That's Galloway. Underneath, Randle finds himself to slip out of his hands. We're 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Lakers with a nice 33-22 advantage. Underneath, throw it up and literally throw. The energy level, the demeanor of Julius Randle is night and day from what it was at the beginning of the year. Kuzma drives and scores. An oddity, we have not had a free throw in this game so far. Kuzma deep and down it goes for Kyle Kuzma. Tonight here, but OKC and the Lakers right behind. Lakers right now 3rd in fast break points, just like Luke likes to see it. As Tolliver, who has been a good 3-point.
He looked yelling at their teammate, running off of me so that I don't have to move.
Drummond in there for the dunk by Ticketmaster. Purchase single game tickets now on Lakers Ticket Exchange. As the Lakers and Kyle Kuzma. He has 10 points. Andrew Bogut is in the game.
First player in the game to get the double figures.
Smith, perfect. And Quinn Snyder can get after him too. Here's Ingram bouncing for Clarkson all the way again. Larry Nance. Lonzo tried to step in front of Galloway, who will fire up a 3 and knock it down.
To defend.
I also think anytime a team's in Los Angeles for a couple of days, the coaches are worried about how they're going to come out and play. Here's Clarkson. Bradley from downtown. Avery Bradley, 2-time all-defensive team. Ingram, look out! And Ingram's second bucket of the night to go with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Lakers lead by 13. Tobias Harris. The way Lonzo around Drummond, and Drummond forced that one to be missed. Look at this. The first layup is good by Reggie Jackson. Right to Lonzo Ball. Ball with 4 rebounds and an assist. One of the better rebounding guards already in the NBA. And he hits the 15-footer.
At the free throw line and knock it down.
He averages 7.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists to go along with his 10 points.
Boy, Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris just on fire to start this year. With a better spot-up shooters. Underneath and throw it down to the lob. In the league after being right at the bottom the last few years. And they've held Detroit to 40.5, make it 43. Field goal percentage coming into the game. Junior is.
Larry doesn't take a lot of shots, and normally the ones he takes are high percentage.
Yeah, he does take mid-range shots, just like
the defenders were, and he says, why make it difficult? Just take this easy one.
Jackson attacks the rim and rolls it around. Right now, one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference.